Hi, welcome to another episode of Ageless Women Cooking. I'm Dana and this is Robin, and we are excited to bring you yet again another busy woman recipe. And we are busy women.
We are busy. Today we are making a creamy lemon cauliflower risotto. If you made the recipe from the creamy chicken lemon zoodles, we had leftover sauce. That's why this looks all messed up. Because it was grimy. A little grimy. We used half the sauce for the last recipe. All this is, if you want to make this from scratch right now and you didn't use it on another recipe, because I did use it on another recipe and kept this in my refrigerator for several days and used the sauce later. But it's just a can of coconut milk, a couple tablespoons of lemon juice, some lemon zest, salt, pepper, and onion powder. That's all it is. You stir it up cold. Easy.
Simple.
So we're using riced cauliflower. This is fresh riced cauliflower, already done for you. This is not where you're putting it in your food processor and doing it yourself. That is not for the busy woman day. You could easily use frozen and just cook off the water.
Tell me about this pan. I think of, those funny cartoons where they hit people over the head with a pan. This is one heavy pan.
It is very heavy. This is my favorite pan to use. It is a cast iron skillet. I really actually want a little bit bigger one, but I can't even lift it. So this is about my weight I can handle for cooking.
So you could get a workout in the kitchen at the same time.
I love the cast iron skillet because when you heat it over the stove, the heat distributes throughout the pan really evenly. It heats up very quickly, and so when you're cooking something like the risotto that might take cauliflower takes a little longer to cook, this cooks through so fast. And that's why I like the cast iron skillet. If you don't have cast iron, you could use one of your other skillets. It's no problem.
But you're not using Teflon. You already know. No Teflon zone in your kitchen anymore.
Yeah, ceramic or cast iron. The other thing I like about this kind of pan, we're not going to do it for this recipe, but you can actually sear your steaks in here and then bake them off in the oven, and it tastes even better than a grill.
And leave them in it.
Yes, you leave them in it. It's amazing.
We'll talk about that
another time.
Okay, what's next?
Okay, we're putting mushrooms in here, scallions, frozen cubes of garlic. You know this is my go-to if I have it. Easy. Salt, pepper, ghee, and coconut oil. And we're just going to meet you over at the stove. Oh, basil is for garnish. Mm-hmm. So we're going to chop up a few pieces, put it on fresh at the end. All right, we've got a medium heat going on our cast iron skillet. We've added about a teaspoon of ghee and a teaspoon, maybe a couple teaspoons of coconut oil. And we're going to saute up our chopped shallots and our garlic. Once it's translucent, we're going to add in our mushrooms and cook those through. And you don't have to wait till your mushrooms are fully cooked, maybe halfway cooked, and then add in your riced cauliflower. Cook the riced cauliflower until it's tender. It's just, if you're using a cast iron skillet, it's really just a couple minutes. On another regular skillet, maybe 3 or 4 minutes. Just be sauteing it and scooping it around with your wooden spoon or your spatula so that all the pieces of rice are getting cooked, or all the pieces of cauliflower are getting cooked. Once your cauliflower rice is tender, all you're going to do is add your coconut creamy lemon sauce to it. So just pour that over, stir it through, let the temperature, it might start to bubble a little. As soon as it starts to bubble, turn your temperature down because you don't want to overcook your rice.
We're back and she's done it again.
This could be a one meal dish where Dana has some shredded chicken here. And if you wanted to, I could eat half of that bag of cauliflower as a full meal with some chicken in it or maybe some Italian sausage. But if you wanted to have this as a side dish, we were talking, wouldn't it go delicious with some lamb?
Yes, it looks so much like risotto, and I'll tell you taste-wise now. Wait, she's going to garnish me.
We're going to garnish, so I'm going to put a little bit of the, this is, what is this? Lemon rind.
Lemon zest.
Lemon zest. And fresh basil.
If you're getting bored, you're thinking healthy eating just isn't tasty. That is completely wrong. It's all in what you add to these wonderful base of ingredients. And so I see this as such an awesome side dish. And while I'm tasting it, you can tell that it's actually approved on our diet.
Yes, this is approved on our Ageless Women Jumpstart diet. On our diet, we have several levels. So you can enter it at a moderate level, a more intensive level. Level 1 does allow dairy in it, and level 3 doesn't. So let's say you're following on the higher level, you can use this because we don't put dairy in it, we put coconut milk.
Yep, so Ageless Women Jumpstart Diet, 3 levels, but we try to provide you so many tasty recipes that no matter what level you're in, your taste buds will be delighted. So you can get more information about this diet at the link below if you're on our website, or go to agelesswomanliving.com and just look at our coaching section. All of our coaching services are there. I was just connecting with a couple of our clients. We had a nice little day retreat in my home this weekend, and they are getting some amazing results, have gone through it a few times, building it into their lifestyle and finding that every time they get a new level of success and lock in that and move on to the next level of eating healthy in an enjoyable way.